Prepare for the funkiest stuff you've ever seen. Asura's Wrath.
Witness the power bestowed upon us by our priestess, your very daughter, Mithra!
My daughter. Mithra's power. What did you do?
Tell me what you've done with her! You will have to make
Ow. Okay, I haven't done one of these in a while, and I know I exactly haven't given it an introduction yet, so here it is. This is the demo for Asura's Wrath, which is now downloadable on the PSN and the Xbox 360's Xbox Live service. And this is part 1 of 2 of the demo itself, which is kind of like a rail shooter section of all things, which I did not expect to find. And if my voice sounds like crap, I apologize. I have a really nasty cold. But I wanted to bring this to you guys anyway because I love you. And to be frank with all of you, this game has some pretty bad design decisions. First and foremost, it's really, really, really quick time heavy. And second, it's really cutscene heavy. So, the odd thing about it is that those are some of the worst design decisions you can make these days. And to be quite frank with you, it somehow works. I don't know why. Maybe it's because this is the only way they could think of to make a game this crazy happen. If you don't believe me that this is nuts, well, you're going to find out here in a second. Prepare for the most epic teabag ever.
Can you feel it?
Oh, one thing about this, you have to love a game that has a shut up button. Talk about a handy power. And he summons a spaceship out of nowhere. Now the thing about this is that you don't really take a whole lot of damage no matter what you get hit with. You're essentially fighting to fill up that second bar under your life bar, the red one. That is your burst meter. And essentially once you hit that burst, you get to do the craziest stuff that you can think of. Or maybe that you couldn't think of. But that's essentially all I'm doing here is I'm killing time until that meter fills. And trying to catch a missile, which you'll see me do here in a second. But by the way, if you're wanting any answers of exactly how he's able to do all this shit, all I can say is Japan. Nothing gets explained during the entire course of this demo. You're not going to know exactly what's going on, so you might as well just revel in the chaos. Now what you're probably asking by this point as I try to catch missiles and I blow stuff up, is this fun? Yeah, I'd say so. I think there's just something you gotta love about being able to do crazy stuff, like punch a missile back at someone. if I were to say that this was essentially God of War on steroids, I really wouldn't be that far off, because it's essentially what it is. Well, in concept, of one really, really pissed off guy killing gods. I mean, look at this! I caught him by his finger and judo tossed him. Into the air. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, that just happened.
Do you think a mere monkey like you can defeat a god? Behold, I shall show you our true power. Mantra reactor, release! I call upon the power of the mantra!
Before anyone says anything, yes, I do know that the dub is bad in this, but I think that's kind of the point. It just sort of has that 80s anime that never really got released sort of feel to it.
Protects this world and its mortals.
He has a power that allows him to get fat. You know, here in America we have something that they sell that lets you get really fat really fast too. It's called a Big Mac.
Asura the traitor. Asura the destructor. You do not belong in this world. Die!
This brings new meaning to the phrase getting fingered.
You traitorous filth!
It wasn't me. I had decided to save his
What is going on?
great rebirth.
Father!
Mithra,
Your death shall be the foundation of my new world.
Okay, time for me to really just make fun of this.
Here I go! This hand of mine is burning red! Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory! Erupting, burning finger!
once again, that just happened. And here at the end of this part of the demo, you get some exposition dump, which really tells us absolutely nothing.
Why are you here, Asura? Do you even know what you want? You have already failed once at living. You are a fool. Next time, do not come back.